Good morning, welcome to SlimChat, it's Tracy. So, outside. Heavens, got a scrunchie in case my hair gets too messy. It just blows in my face. It's really a lovely little breeze this morning. And absolutely beautiful, bright blue sky, not a cloud in it. So that looks like another lovely day then. About time. It was a bit hot yesterday, I have to say, walking around the shops. It was a bit tiring. I was asleep by 10:30. Can you believe it? God. I did mention on Crochet Rocks I'm so rock and roll, because it's true. You know, I used to be awake all night. Now I can't even go shopping without flaking out. I'm so unfit. I guess my my little medical problem that I have doesn't help, does it, really? But hopefully once it's all behind me I can get super fit. That would be fun. You've never seen me super fit. It has happened on a few occasions. Got a feeling the big lorry's coming. I know one has just gone, but whoa, that was a big gust of wind. Well, not that big. Blew my pen on the floor. So yesterday I had some lovely chicken and veg, and it was actually really nice. And of late I've had that horrible taste a lot in my mouth, even on things that were previously tasting good, they started to not. So I don't know what that's all about, but it was starting to get a little bit better again yesterday. Just weird. The Macmillan nurse that I was talking to yesterday said that it might be something to do with the lump, and as soon as it's gone I might find it better. But I wonder, obviously your tongue is full of these taste buds and it's got that funny little spongy texture, so I wonder what taste buds I will lose when they cut that off, and what, you know, will be affected, what I might not be able to taste anymore. That's weird, isn't it? The thought of that. And then I read that they do regenerate, that they kind of, the taste does come back after a while, which would again be strange, but it's going to be odd having a different texture on your tongue. If you had the reconstruction, that is, I wouldn't. But they did say that, you know, the taste buds do kind of come back. I don't know if that's true or not. I guess I will be the proof of the pudding. Let's just hope it's not pudding that you lose. But then again, my waistline would probably say, let's hope it is pudding. Oh man, it is beautiful today. And yesterday, we've waited so long for it. I mean, we had a lovely summer last year, which in a way was good because of lockdowns, but you know, not so much if you live in a flat, an apartment, should I say. But it was glorious for us. This year though, it's just been so much rain, and all that means is the weeds and everything grow so quick, so nightmare. We've got some pansies to put in. We've had them 2 weeks and we really ought to have put them in by now, but where Gary did a lot of weeding, now he's got to do it all over again. And that fuchsia that we cut down, was going to do away with, is now huge again, because it's one of the things that grows like a weed, unfortunately. I did take a cutting of it, so maybe I said if we put them down the end of the garden next to the yucca plants, it'll break it up, and they grow quite big. But he said it depends if I'm going to want to put a shed down there or not, which is true. I have to think about that. So yesterday, movie quote of the day was, "You're not trying to draw a psych pension, you really are crazy." Was indeed Lethal Weapon, Murtaugh, and it Julie Batten and Linda Fairbrother both got that. Sorry, I'm wiggling about. I can't help myself when I've got a wiggly chair. It's a bit annoying. So this one is a lovely easy one, and I thought I'd do a really, really easy one for you, because they seem to be getting a bit harder for you, and I don't know, this one wouldn't be. It's welcome to the party, Richter. I'm trying not to be too loud so that everybody hears me, but at the same time loud enough to portray welcome to the party, Richter. Oh dear. I know there are people who only watch my SlimChats for my acting. It's quite funny when you think about it. Oh, that hurt. So I have no idea what I'm going to eat today. I want to try starting the starting of the cutting down sort of thing, and maybe not straight away because I've still got foods to eat, but I have some chicken, depends what veggies I've got. I was going to curry it actually, but I don't know if my throat will appreciate it at the moment. Probably not. Oh, so at least the wood pigeons seem to have quietened down. They were really a bit full on when I was doing my rocks chat. So yes, for those of you who are not familiar with rocks chat, I do another vlog, whatever you want to call it, machinations of the mind, over on Crochet Rocks, and I do that one, film that one first, and then I film this one. So ruminations, or that thereabouts. So if you wanted to watch that, I always put a link to it at the end. Ooh, that was a chilly breeze. I do like a nice sea breeze though. So it's a good job I live here really. So funny thing is, I used to live in London when I was a child, in North London. I come from the same town as Adele, and we had this holiday home here. We used to come every weekend in the summer, when it was summer holidays, you know, we would come here. Easter, all of the holidays. And then my mum and dad decided when I was 11 to move here. And that's really how I started living on this actual island. They bought a bungalow. And since those days, I've found it really difficult to live anywhere that's not close to the sea. I have this thing where I need to be able to see the sea periodically, you know. And when I was living in Sittingbourne, it's the mainland, we quite often would just go see the sea. And, you know, it's not a massive drive away, it's just up the road. So yeah, I find it difficult not to live near the sea. The thought of living quite a long way inland and seeing the sea rarely, I don't know if I like the sound of it. Having said that, I know I could live in Vegas, even though there's no sea, there's lots of sand. Or dust, you know, yellow dust. So I think I could do that. But then, you know, it's Vegas, you can have a pretend sea, there's lots of water. You can go and see the canals of Venice if you want. So, yeah, I loved it there. Zero humidity, that's why. Not like here. Crazy humidity. It was yesterday. I'm hoping that being here with the sea breeze, it's not going to be like that today. It's already hot in the bedrooms though. So I'm really looking forward to one day getting that aircon. That'd be fantastic. Don't know when that might be though. Anyway, what was I going to say? I can't remember now. I had something I was going to tell you all. I have no idea what it was. So nothing new there then. But I'll show you the garden soon. It does look nice. I do every now and then, mostly on Crochet Rocks though. I do a little tour, but we haven't finished the decking. It needs the front put on and a little bit more to the side, and then it'll be finished. It's finished up here, although we were going to put some trellis or something along the bottom, so if when the kids are over, they're not going to fall off, because it's okay for us. We've got railings, so to speak, like this. Where are we here? But at the bottom, see that big gap? Well, you know, Tyler's a bit adventurous. Harley too. Did toy with the idea of putting a slide on it. You know, children's slide. But then I said to Gary that just would be a disaster, because then they'd just be up here every 5 minutes, down, up, down, up, down, up. And, you know, this is meant to be a place of peace and tranquility rather than a children's slide. So maybe that's not a good idea. It seemed like it at the time. I soon thought better of it. So yeah, we've got some to do. The front is just open, but not really been very much we could do about it, because all the time that Gary was off, excuse me, and could do it, didn't even get rid of it. All that time was just rain, and not torrential all day every day, but the ground was so wet. And we've got this swamp in the middle. I have reported it to Southern Water, but I haven't heard anything back. They said that they would respond within 48 hours, but I haven't had any response at all yet. And likewise, I need to cancel some gig tickets, and I keep getting blanked by C tickets. So if you're in the UK and you are ever tempted to buy anything from C tickets, don't. This is the second time I've had trouble with C tickets. And last time you could at least contact them on Facebook, but they've got rid of that option. Their email address is not manned. The phone number they give you is a premium rate number, so it costs a fortune to phone them. You fill an online form in and they ignore you. So basically they're just conning you and not giving you a refund. So I'm going to give them a bit longer, and if I don't get anywhere with them, I'm going to rock steady them. I'm going to expose their incompetence, or just, it's not really, it's just theft basically. I paid an extra £10 per ticket in order to do cancellations should I need to. Not fit for purpose. So I feel they will be slammed by Rocksteady. Anyway, I'll do it on Crochet Rocks too, because there's so many more subscribers to listen, and they deserve it. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload my videos and film my big balls. What's that you ask? Well, in Poundland they sell yarn, and over on Crochet Rocks I often review it, and I got some big balls. I did. So I'm going to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care, and you're not drunk. I am swaying. Bye for now, everyone.